Hey, welcome back. Now it's the start of the new year, and many of us are thinking about losing weight and getting fit.
I'm really excited for this next segment. Today we are joined by Dr. Eric Kusher from Compass Fat Loss, along with his patient Bob Joyce, who you may hear and know from UConn women's basketball, the radio announcer. Bob, tell us about your story. You lost a significant amount of weight.
100 pounds,
Wow.
and thanks to Dr. Kusher and his staff at
That's
Compass Fat
incredible.
Loss. Yeah, it was something that I started in late August of 2016. That summer, they had been advertising with our radio station at WTIC, and I finally said I had to do something about how I looked and how I felt. And yeah, the fact that I don't travel during college football season, I can do everything from home. It makes a big difference.
And that's you,
about 100
Bob? That's the
pounds.
same person?
That's me. That was
That's
taken
Bob.
about 3 weeks before I started the program. It was the group
my
picture
goodness.
for the UConn football team, for our broadcast crew, and that was me
Handsome
shortly
devil.
after the Final Four in 2016.
What has that done for your life? Do you just feel better every day?
Oh, God, yes.
Every second?
Feel better, absolutely.
Yeah.
I also umpire baseball in the springtime, high school and Little League and all that. And my knees would get pretty sore towards the end of the season, but not this year. Very active, much more mobile. It was very noticeable.
Isn't that great?
And anybody that I've seen and who's known me as long as they have, you know, they just kind of look at you and go, wow.
Yeah, whole different person. So,
Yeah.
so Doctor, tell us about...
lost the whole kid, maybe.
Yeah, you did. You really
Yeah.
did.
It's incredible, and it's all because of the work of Dr. Kusher here. Tell us a little bit about the program and how it's different and how you walk your
Yeah, happy
patients
to,
through.
but first he did all the heavy lifting, so it's all about the work of Bob.
You worked hard, you can tell.
You're the architect, though.
And well, I am, you know, and Bob can always come back to me for feedback and guidance, as all our patients can, and that's the beautiful thing. There's daily contact with patients, so they're never left alone through this whole process. But it's all data-driven, so we don't guess at anything. We measure. We use genetic testing. We use body composition analyses. So everything is driven by the numbers and the data. So Bob comes back once a month, every 4 weeks, and we can chart his progress month by month by month, and we know exactly where he is and exactly when to stop.
Yeah.
And the goal is to get people to stop in a place where their health risks are optimal. So if we can drive their health risks down from where they are to where they need to be, all the other things like the clothes fitting better and the mirror looking better, they come along kind of by default automatically. This guy I know had some medication changes. His health has been optimized.
That's
the beauty of it.
Yeah. Now, patients can eat real food, is that right?
That's the whole thing, yeah.
That's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's by design.
Amazing.
Yeah, we don't want them on any bars or shakes or prepackaged meals. Part of this whole process is educational in nature, and as they go about losing the weight, they're learning how to pick foods properly, how to prepare them properly, even how to ask for them the right way when they're sitting at a restaurant table.
So those are skills that will last forever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why the weight loss is long-term and it sticks.
Yeah, and it's great that you have the follow-up. You're texting, you're making phone calls, and there's a follow-up. It's not like you lose the weight and that's it.
And
It's a
nothing,
continual process, which I think is great. And you have 3 locations here in Connecticut. Tell us about the locations, the website, all the important info.
We do. We have locations now in Glastonbury and Milford and in Avon. The website for much more detailed information is compassfatloss.com. And anyone that's interested can call us at 800-735-2281 and just press the extension closest to them, and they're off and running.
You're
Awesome
changing
stuff.
lives. It must feel so good.
Absolutely. That's the
Yeah.
whole reason for me coming into work every day, watching these transformations happen.
Well, thank you for joining us,
Great
and
stuff, Doc.
congratulations to you.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thanks for
Appreciate it.
having us.
And are the UConn women going to lose this year at all? Probably
Maybe,
not.
maybe in Columbus, maybe.
That's a
I don't
no.
believe it. I don't think so.
That's a big maybe.
right.
They're playing great.
Guys, I want to thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us. More CT Style just after the short break.